for Beckett. Let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. This doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll go about the same here. So, all right. So, I mean, Beckett, obviously phenomenal resource if you're looking or trying to learn about cards. Releases this week. So March 8th was Bowman's Best, which is kind of interesting because like that's last year's product, 2022. So like, but there's still 2023 products coming out. Like, I don't know. It's something that I've talked about ad nauseum in podcasts and stuff. It's like once the new sets are starting to come out, just you gotta wipe your hands clean and go on to the next year. Like we have to figure out a way to stop from last year's sets coming out when the new sets are coming out for this year. It's like it's probably confusing, to be honest, for some people that are getting into cards because they look at the sets that are coming out and they're like, well, why is the new sets of rookies getting rookie cards, but Julio Rodriguez is still getting rookie cards? Like, why are there two sets of rookies that are getting cards that are released? Donruss is like, this is like one of the worst designs I think we've had for a card in like a while. I'm going to switch over to the product. Like it is, I get that they're trying to maybe innovate a little bit here with the design, but it is like, they had so many, it's not like they have one design choice for all of them. But this is the one that they end up going with. Like I've come from I started my sports card career looking at designs, and I'll say that this is probably my least favorite base card design that I have seen since I got back into sports cards. I just don't understand. I just don't know what they're doing with this design. Like, let's see if there's any other. No, this is the checklist. Let's see if there's any other. Because also the problem with it is that it's a bad design, but it's also the design for across all of their sports, across Donruss and Optic. So it's like, I get that it's like a 3D sort of type of thing. Like Topps has kind of tried to innovate a little bit with their designs, going a little bit more futuristic, but it's like, I just don't even know what they were thinking. Like, I don't know how you make the design better. I guess I get that it, like I said, it's sort of like a 3D type of design, like all of the like shadowing. But it's like with a product like Donruss, I feel like it's almost over designed. Like I feel like it's just, I don't know what it is about it. Like I feel like it's just too designed, if that makes sense. Like I feel like Donruss almost is like hoops in a way where, which I guess now is the comparison that I just kind of used was like hoops or Donruss is like also going to be Optic. So it's like, but if you look at like some of the even 2022 Donruss basketball. Let's see. So this is 2022, is it? I mean, I also don't like last year's design either, if I'm going to be completely honest. Like, let's see if I can find a. Yeah, like last year's design is not good either. I'm trying to pull this up here. I mean, last year's design, like I said, it's better than this year, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they tried to go a little bit too over the top. Let me see, 2021 Donruss basketball. Let's see if this design 2020. Oh, so no, 2020. 2021. I don't know. I guess I do. Is that right? Yeah. So 2020, 2021. I do like this design because it's simple, but it also uses different color elements, and the border uses the Rated Rookie logo. I like how they have this one put together. Let me compare. I mean, yeah, it's just like it's like going back in time. Like I feel like tried to they tried to make this design. They tried to recreate this design but make it different with the 2021 product, but they just like it didn't use enough of the I feel like it didn't use enough color in the design where here there's some I like I said I like the composition of this one better. I like the composition better than I like the composition of this one. And let me see if I can actually find a 2022 Donruss basketball. Let me see if I can find a better image. 2023. Let me see if I can find a better image of the design. Because I have seen some with the white border, because I do feel like um I do feel like I'm just gonna go back. And I mean, it's weird that they also like changed the Donruss logo on the design of the card. Like it almost feels like with this one, it's this Donruss design, which I do like this logo more than the logo used on this card. I think that this one is okay. I think that if